Okay, before the video starts, I wanna ask you to please subscribe because this took a lot of time to make and it would help me out a ton. So yeah, enjoy the video. Bro, okay, where do I even start? Okay, maybe it's the fact that an exploiter has to constantly remind you that he has no family. Or maybe you get softlocked by just simply existing, or perhaps getting sent to the Shadow Realm. Either way, I'm gonna start with the most obvious one, which is the shit balancing, of course. Quite frankly, most fighting games have a few flaws, and Soulshatters is no exception. However, there seems to be an uncanny amount of mind-boggling problems than most games. And what else would be perfect than to start with infinite combos? As you can see, infinite combos are able to single-handedly wipe out an entire character in one go. Unless you're bad at the game and mess it up. And it's not just Sans, it's multiple characters actually. You can see how this is a problem since one left mouse button and you're dead. Now that we went all over that, I think there's still something left to finally finish the BunnyDreemurr part and move on to the next section. Iframes are an essential part of every fighting game. Wow, Scrappy, you're so smart, how did you know? Anyway, Soulshatters got quirky and decided to execute iframes in the most BS way possible. So let me show you how. Hitboxes are an important part of any game, and again, Bunny somehow fucked them up. And those were only small examples. You should see the hitboxes in an actual 1v1. But now let's move on to another factor that I think actually contributed to the downfall of Soulshatters. A slight note, I already made videos about every bug in Soulshatters, so I'm not gonna waste your time by showing you the same bugs. If you didn't check the videos, they will be in the top right corner of this video, but if the option doesn't show up, it'll be in the description. But I'll just show you the main common bugs that are ruining the Soulshatters gameplay experience. Soulshatters hasn't received an update for almost a year now. And the last update we got was just small bug fixes. And the bugs appeared again. So those fixes were completely useless. And a new map, which was the only good thing, because before the Scarlet Forest map sucked. And I mean it sucked. And it was a bad update because the map was way too small for combat. And again, the update that added new Sans, also known as the most hated character in the game. Overall, the game received updates it didn't need, and the bugs weren't patched. The community of course got mad over that, and some quit because of the bad updates. Let's face it, teamers are in every game. Even though Soulshatters is a free-for-all, teamers get really annoying. Especially since some groups which sole purpose was to team existed. And from someone who was once an anti-teamer, I've seen many people quit because of the teaming problem. Maybe it's just me, but the current Soulshatters content is dry as hell. It's basically just unedited videos of people playing the game, or combo re-uploads, or exploit showcases. There's nothing new, and all the enjoyable content creators either left the platform or moved on. It's the same repetitive videos. Okay, where do I even start with this one? I guess the chats are a little bit toxic. If not, they are very toxic. Just look at them for 2 minutes and you'll see what I mean. And some people there have superiority complex. And some SS staff are weird as hell. And some are even bad at moderating the Discord and the game. Though some are actually cool, like Bravery. Everyone there just shits on everything, be it content creators, other games or Bunny and etc. Oh yeah, apparently I think they have a system where you pay to get unbanned or something, I think. Exploiters are in almost every server. Sometimes they are chill, but chances are they will just annoy the living shit out of you by either insta-killing you or freezing you. Or maybe lagging out the entire server. This is a problem, because most people refuse to fight or don't know how to play. Or maybe it's just me because I play Sams. Either way, these random believers and vibers are way too annoying. Do you guys by chance remember the pyro drama? Yeah, let's see what people had to say about that. Okay, this is sort of a conclusion to the community chapter, but overall, it's just filled with pessimists and useless drama. But it's like any other fighting game community. There's a lot of toxicity, and many people won't play by the same rules as you do. For this we need to go way back when Bunny just started working on Soulshatters. At first he was making it for a friend, I think. Or maybe it was for fun. he didn't mean for it to be an actual game, so we already know that he wasn't serious about SS. But after SS blew up, Bunny started working on Soulshatters more and more, and then the game was good. No bugs, but eventually it all went downhill. One of Bunny's closest friends logged into his account and started messing with the old Soulshatters Discord, and at the end he deleted it. Though a new Discord was created, he also stole 12 million Robux. 12 fucking million Robux. And also 8,000 United States dollar. It was so bad that Koneko made a video about it. It was at this point that Bunny started losing his motivation and kind of got tired from SS. It doesn't help that one of his main builders threw a tantrum because he didn't get paid, even though he got paid, and deleted the map, and then we were stuck with the void map. But after all, I can't help but salute Bunny for the work he's put into the game, despite all the backlash. Though Soulshatters was kinda okay at this point, during the void map, but it got kinda worse when New Suns was added. The Scarlet Forest map also made some people quit, and from this point, SS started falling apart because of the bugs that appeared, and the messiness of the code that Bunny wrote back then. Though one day, it was all about to change. The SS rework was announced. At first everyone was happy, but soon that happiness sorta faded away when there were no sneak peeks for months. The rework was overambitious, to say the least. And with the rework on hold as of now, and Combat Mayhem being worked on which Bunny enjoys developing, people started talking bad about Bunny. To give my honest opinion here, I might have talked a bit of crap about Bunny in this video, but it was more like what 50 years old Bunny was thinking. As much as we want SS to be fixed, or to play the SS rework, we also have to consider that Bunny is not forced to do any of these things for us. He created the game and he has complete control over it. He can end the SS whenever he wants, and I'd be fine with that. I respect Bunny's choices. It's just sad to see such a good game that I really enjoyed and made a lot of memories in fade away by time. But now maybe we need to move on from SS, unless Bunny works on it again. Either way, this is probably one of the most important, if not the most important reason why the game died.